our second half toughness and playing really hard with them. I mean, we did a better job defensively against them in the third quarter, but I think having such a young team, that all the hype that comes with Georgia Amar is just woo, you know. But and the kind of how big they are, I think I don't know who I told, but we have like the height difference was just so they were like, whoa, they're big, you know what I mean? And I think at halftime we really like told them like, you get in them, and you know, be aggressive. And we just started running kind of some different sets, and I had to get Trinity Turner going really well in the second half, so she did. No, she just, I mean, she tried to take a charge, and the girl slammed her in her whatever you call it. Knocked the wind out of her. Yeah. And she's like, I can't breathe, I'm going to throw up. I'm like, it's okay, throw up. I mean, who cares? Like, just, but I didn't want it to be anything serious, but, I mean, the kid was up in the air, and she tried to take a charge, and the kid kneed her right in the, what's it called? The diaphragm? I don't know what it is. Lungs, I don't know what it is. Yeah, me too.
Coach, obviously you got off to a poor start from the field there, but you really turned it on in the second half, actually outscored Kentucky in both those last two quarters.
Yep.
How do you help your team settle in more offensively earlier?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be in practice. I mean, it's got to be, you know, now we have a week off, so we're going to work on a lot of things on this. We have a bye week. We don't have a week off. Woo! We don't have a week off. We have a bye week, right, to get ready for Oklahoma. And so I told Jeff that I think that because they're so young, we have been vocally in practice kind of, and you have to, they're young, right? Besides Asia and Damari, you don't really have to do those things with them, right? They're seniors, they get it, you know, and sometimes it gets redundant to them because they hear it over and over and over again, but they're young. So we kind of keep telling them and keep showing them and keep telling them and keep showing. We do it. Now I think we're to the point where in practice coaches got to, and just let them play through it and let them figure it out as young people. It takes a while to do that, and I've built a lot of great programs. It just takes a while to do that, and I think that this week is the perfect week that we can't be telling them every single step defensively. Offensively, they just got to figure it out. You know what I mean? So it just takes a little while with freshmen. I mean, we're playing 4 freshmen, four, right? MV's a freshman? Yeah, so we're playing 4 freshmen, and then obviously you see when Damari comes in, a huge difference and change, and I love her coming off the bench because it just, she likes to watch and see what's kind of going on, and then when she comes in, you could tell we got some more upperclassmen in the game, and then I got to pick and choose between Summer and Trinity, how they're feeling, and they're freshmen out there, so it's, you know, it's kind of overwhelming to them a little bit, but we settled down in the second half, and then I think Trinity had most of her points in the second half, right? Yeah. So she had 19 points in the second half?
Not in the second half.
Oh. Huh?
14 in the second.
14, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, and Trinity should be scoring like that every game. I mean, she's phenomenal freshman for us.
Anything else for Coach Ed?
I was going to say, to go off that, since you guys have this week, what is like the main thing that you want to stress on during practice?
They're talking, and we're not fixing it, and we're not correcting it, and we're not saying it, and we're not, as they're playing, we're saying it. We're saying, go screen, go do this, go do that. Offensively, defensively, we're saying, getting help. Here goes, whatever we're saying. The coaches are saying it because you have to. You have to. They're young, and so they're so used to their high school teams and their AAU coaches, and it's 18 years of they're used to something else. And so now I think, because we have a full week, that they need to do it themselves. And I promise you, it will get a lot better for them if we're not always, you know how they say parents aren't supposed to fix everything for kids? That's where we are. We can't keep fixing it for them in practice. They got to learn how to talk through it. And Asia can help them a lot. I think Naya Leveretta is really, 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 really helpful on the floor because she is an upperclassman talker, really helps us, right? I thought Fati played a really good game. I know offensively it's not a ton of points, but I thought she played a great game defensively for us.